So maybe you're not sure just what to get your dad for Father's Day, which, by the way, is June 20th. It's not this weekend. Don't freak out. How about helping him get vaccinated, though, against COVID?
Yeah, you may not know it. The COVID virus has had a lasting impact on many older men in America. Joining us with details, one of our favorite doctors. He's John Whyte. He's the Chief Medical Officer at WebMD. Good to see you, Doc.
Good morning. Great to be with you again.
It's good to see you. So as Nina and I were talking to you in the break, we're fully reopened here in Chicago. It's great news, but it doesn't mean that COVID is gone. Apparently, this disease has been tough for some older men to shake. Why is that?
Yeah, people tend to get focused at times on the side effects of the vaccine. But what we forget, as you point out, that COVID has had an impact, especially on older men. And what we've seen is that erectile dysfunction is 6 times more common in men who have gotten COVID than those who haven't. And we also know that sperm quality and sperm function has decreased when you get COVID. So if you're looking for that gift for the dad who has everything, it might be a COVID vaccine.
Yeah, well, I want to ask you this because not everybody can get it, the vaccine. So what's your advice for men who have maybe opted not to, or those who have had the vaccine, but because of comorbidity issues, they're a little more cautious going forward?
Yeah, I think it's always good to ask questions, to talk to your doctor about it. And then you want to weigh the risks and the benefits. Sexual health is important to our overall health, our physical health, our mental health. And when you're weighing, should you get the vaccine or not, you really want to consider that you might get COVID and then have, challenges in terms of your sexual health. So it's another factor to consider when you're debating whether or not to get the vaccine.
Let me ask you this. We're running we do a thing called Instapoll, and our question today is, are you comfortable? The Cubs are going to welcome a full house at Wrigley today. And a lot of people still aren't comfortable yet in a group setting where there are a lot of people. What do you think is going to take for people? Is it just going to be time? Do you think we'll get through this sometime this summer? Is it going to be into the fall when people actually feel comfortable in mass settings?
Yeah. I've seen fewer people wearing masks in Starbucks, and that's kind of my gauge in terms of people's comfort level. But I loved your segment earlier on the restaurants when it's, you have to have respect for other people and where they're at. So some people are still, wearing the masks even when they're vaccinated and maybe even physical distancing. That's what they're comfortable with. Others feel more comfortable based on their underlying risk. So we really have to give each other some time. But I do think as we get along in the summer that folks are going to become more comfortable. And as we hear about more people being vaccinated, that's going to get you to the point where you're going to return to that, pre-COVID normal. But everyone's at a different point in their life right now.
All right. Well, Dr. John Whyte, are you a father?
I am. I have 2 little cuties pictures.
Wonderful. Well, happy Father's Day to you.
Father's Day.
Because we won't see you, between now and Father's Day. So we hope that you have a very blessed one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.